Alright, what is up, YouTube world? My name is Eric. Please subscribe. My name is Eric Stone. Please subscribe to Expiring Music Writer. I do show reviews, album reviews, talk about my musical influences and a little bit of everything. Sometimes a little bit of religious stuff or faith-based stuff. But on this video, I'll be reviewing Josh Weathers' music featuring Lance Roark live at the Majestic in Fort Smith. Two great bands. Lance Roark played with R.C. Edwards and the Ambers, or he does play with them, which R.C. Edwards played with Turnpike Troubadours, or is associated with them. They had a show where it was RC and the Ambers, Lance Roark, and Kyle Nix and the 38s. I think that's what it is. But I had COVID, so I couldn't go. But this happened on the Saturday, February 12th of this year at the Majestic. Great venue. If you ever have the chance to go to the Majestic in Fort Smith, Arkansas, please do. Great bartenders, great staff, great service, great venue. I mean, just phenomenal all the way you look around it. But Josh Weathers, I heard of him, but not really. Didn't know his music, so it was really great. He was more soul and R&B. He really wasn't country. But it kicked off with Lance Roark, and he had a three-piece band. It was Lance on electric guitar and lead vocals, Will Shepherd on the skins, and then I think Michael Mance. Now don't quote me because I think that's his last name or his name. So if I'm wrong, please let me know. But they did a 12-song set, 12 or 13. They were on first, and like I said, I've seen Lance a few times with, not by himself, but with RC and the Ambers. Great Oklahoma music. If you like Oklahoma music, check him out. He kicked off with the band kicked off with two originals, Freeborn Man and Honey Baby, which I'm pretty sure he wrote that for his wife, Hannah. Afterwards, they covered Leonard Skinner, I Know a Little. Great song. I love that song, and I think I've only seen it twice covered on any band that I've ever watched, and I've been to like 700 shows. Tonight, I'm drinking some eggnog. Not that fond of it, but it's alcohol, so that's actually pretty good. And maybe I'm just getting drunk, one of the two. Anyways, afterwards, he did an original called Rain, Shine, All the Time. I've got that on video, so check that out. Expiring Music Writer. And he'll be coming out with an album, I think, in the spring, so look for that. Lance Roark. It's a great musicianship. I mean, great guitarist, great singer. He's fucking awesome. Afterwards, they covered Sturgill Simpson with Life Ain't Fair and the World Is Mean. I love Sturgill. I saw Sturgill a few years back. Him and his band opened up for Guns N' Roses down at War Memorial Stadium in Little Rock. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen. I'm big Guns N' Roses fan. I love the 80s hair metal stuff, which to me, they really weren't hair metal. They were, but they weren't, because they didn't wear the makeup like Poison and Mort and Motley Crue and all of them did, you know. But like I said, Sergio opened up for Guns N' Roses, and it was Axl and Duff and Slash were the original members, which I never thought I'd actually see Guns N' Roses, because when I discovered them when about 2003, 2004, they were long gone, you know. They were 80s and 90s band, you know. Or, you know, that's when their prime was and stuff. But that was a good show. He did a lot of his rock stuff, Sergio did. It was so cool, though. I like to see him in an intimate setting, though. You know, like a listening room. Anyways, I'll get back to Lance Roark. Then he did 3 or 4 originals, Crossing Miles, Shut Us Down, Better Man. That's a really good song. They're all great songs, but that's one of my favorites. Hard Road to Hoe, that's another original. Ain't Much Left. I don't know, I can't remember though, if that was an original or it was Blackberry Smoke cover. Afterwards, they did Searching, and they ended up with Blacktop, or Oklahoma Blacktop. You can find that on Spotify, I think, iTunes. I know you can find it on YouTube. But like I said, great trio. I'm ready to see more of them. But like I said, look for that album if you're into Oklahoma music, Texas music, Red Dirt, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was a really great set. Got to take a picture with Lance and the band and all that good stuff. Like I said, great guy, you know, and they're all a bunch of great guys. Will Shepherd and all them. But anyways, and they, like I said, opened up for Josh Weathers. Now, I don't know a lot about Josh Weathers, but his last album, Wild Ones, original music or album come out July 20th of 2019, so they're about due for an album, you know, but their R&B and soul, it was also a trio, which I thought was pretty cool, 2 trios in one night. I forgot the other 2 names of the band, but really great band. If you like R&B and soul, or just a great energetic live show, this is a band y'all need to see. I mean, fan-fucking-tastic. He did a few covers. He did I Will Always Love You, which was written and recorded by Dolly Parton, and then Whitney Houston made it famous, which I think Dolly did a really good job on it too. But he actually sings a little bit higher, I think, than Whitney Houston. He is a great soul singer. He's also got a live album out under his name. Then the Josh Weathers Band album, which I guess before, his solo career. And then Big Night in the City. Like I said, I hadn't listened to a lot of his music, but I've liked everything I've heard from him. So check him out. Josh Weathers Band, or music, sorry. Josh Weathers Music. Like I said, great job. Some upcoming shows at the Majestic. I go to the Majestic a lot. This week will be Kid Kentucky on Friday. It's Kid Rock cover band. I'm gonna watch somebody else. Then the next night it's gonna be Oklahoma, boys from Oklahoma, not ragweed like a lot of people think, but it can be Trenton Fletcher, Avery Stennett, and Gannon Freeman and Cross Country Revenue. All I've seen Avery Stennett and Gannon Freeman and Cross Country Revenue. Great bands. I really hadn't seen. I think Trenton's more on the rock side, and Avery and Gannon are more on the country rock side. They've got some other shows coming up. Tanner Ursery. I can't remember who's up and up for them. Josh Ward is coming. Cody Canada is coming to the Majestic. Dalton Domino. There's a few. Josh Melly. I think that's how you say his name. There's one other one that I really wanted to see. But go to Majestics, either .com or Facebook to find all their stuff. But like I said, I can't talk about much about. I didn't know all the songs from Josh Weathers. Usually I try to get all the songs or get a set list, but they didn't have a set list. And they also, though, I will say this, did a fantastic version of Hurt So Good by John Mellencamp. John Mellencamp's one of the great 80s rockers, and I think someone in the audience suggested that song, and that they blew it out of the park, man. There's some bands that can just do stuff like that, and they're very energetic. Yes, I'm getting a little bit drunk. But please check out Josh Weathers' music, Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, Apple, Spotify, and Lance Roark, same places. But that's all for that show, and I'm going to do more of these. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But like I said, two great bands. And I love it when a venue has two different bands or different bands that are from different genres. I mean, because it just, just different. Of course, I listen to everything. I listen to hip hop, to Red Dirt, to Americana, to whatever. So, opera, Queen, to Eminem, to Marilyn Manson, to whatever. So, but anyways, I'll see y'all later, and I'll see y'all next time.